Hey guys, this is Davis from Davis Comic Finds, and it's been a little while since I've done a video. Been a little under the weather last week or so, and been dealing with other health stuff, so didn't get to make any videos as of late. But I do have a act of kindness that I received from a friend of mine, MrRigamortis86. Rig's a great guy, and he tracked down a couple things that I've been looking for and sent them to me. Sent me a Christmas card and, you know, just wishing us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from him and his family. And then he describes what he sent, so I'll show you what he sent me. Really cool stuff. Get it out of here. He had it wrapped in Christmas paper, which was cool. Once I got it out, I had to tear into it. I couldn't wait till I got home and to make a video. But this is what he sent me. And all these books were on my list for 2016. So, first off, he sent me Ultimate Fantastic Four number 23. This is the third part of the Marvel Zombies, the beginning of the Marvel Zombies. I've actually got part 1 and part 2, but I couldn't track down part 3. So he found that one for me, and really appreciate that one. So I just so happen to have my list right here. So I will mark off that one. That would be number 14, if you can see it down there. 14. So I will mark it out. So that's one off the list. He also sent me, he told me that it annoyed him that this book was still on my list. It annoyed me too, because, I mean, I've looked everywhere, couldn't find this book. I don't know why it was so hard to track down. I mean, some of the late 90s Amazing Spider-Man and in the early 2000s are hard to find because they weren't high print run books, because the popularity had kind of went down around that time. I think that's probably why I struggled to find them. But he sent me two. He sent me a newsstand and a direct edition of Amazing Spider-Man 2000. So this is the annual from 2000. So I didn't have a copy. Now I have 2 copies. So really cool, and they're really nice shape too. I mean, they're really good looking books. So, got those off the list. So I will mark off ours. You can see, there's that. So, I can mark that off the list. So that outlier's gone. So now I've got the majority of the Amazing Spider-Man main issues, not necessarily a variance, but the main issues. The later ones. I mean, the next one on the list would be from 78, and just so happens he sent me that one too. So there's Amazing Spider-Man annual number 12 with the Hulk and Spidey. That one's really nice too. Glad to finally have that one. And so that takes that one off the list. So I'm missing 8 through 11 now, and then there's, of course, annual number 1, which is ridiculously expensive and hard to find in good condition. So that leaves my list in 14. You got annual number 1. You got 11. You got Miracle Man 11 through 15. Spectacular Spider-Man 64. I might give up on that pursuit, because that book's really expensive right now, and I don't think that it'll stay that way. I don't think it'll stay that high. Then you've got annual 8 through 11, Ultimate Fallout 2, 3, 5, 6, and Ultimate Spider-Man 154 through 160. So, some pretty big books, and then some smaller books on the list still yet. If I don't get them this year, I can always move them onto the next year's list. So, thank you, Rig. Thank you, MrRigamortis86. Really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me with my list. Hopefully I can knock a few books off this. I actually want to try to shoot a video after this and want to get this one first and try to share some of the books that I picked up. And there may or may not be some books that come off the list from then. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. But again, I really appreciate it, Rig. And you didn't have to do that, but I thank you for doing it. I actually have a few things that I'd like to send your way. I just got to get them together. So be expecting something in the next couple weeks. I mean, it might not make it there before Christmas, but there are some things that are going to come your way. So, but anyways, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Seems like forever since I've done one of these. Yeah, just thanks for watching and have a great rest of the day.